Hello. I just going and seen Disney's Haunted Mansion. That's actually the second Haunted Mansion picture they put out. The first one was with Eddie Murphy. No relation to this one, not as far as I'm aware. I did not stick around for all the credits, so there might be a bonus scene, maybe not, I don't know. Let me know if there was. Let me see they have this night thing here as well. Let's get away from all the copyrighted music. Let's see, got some of the props there from the Barbie thing still going around. Anyway, let's talk about the movie. I had a good time with this picture. It very much had that feel of like an amusement park ride, which it should. Much like Disney's Jungle Cruise picture, and the first Pirates of the Caribbean movie. They both captured that feel of the ride, you know. And there'll actually be some scenes in the film here, Haunted Mansion, that are like what you might say in the experience, actually, in the ride. So that was good. It has some comedians here, you could say. These fine folks, like Keith Stanfield, Tiffany Haddish, am I saying that right? Owen Wilson, where is he? There he is. Danny DeVito, there we go. And Rosario Dawson, I assume that's this person. Is this Tiffany Haddish? I don't actually know all these names. I do know Danny DeVito there. Rosario Dawson and Owen Wilson. I certainly know those folks. They are fine comedians. So there's a lot of good funny jokes here. There's some mild jump scares, a little bit, so it might be a little scary for some of the kids, but not really. Nothing more than the ride itself would be. Speaking of which, I've been to the ride, Disney World, certainly. I had a good time with it. It certainly wasn't my favorite ride at the Disney parks, but because I certainly did like the Pirates of the Caribbean ride the most, as you might expect, which is part of the reason why the performer decided to play the role of a pirate. It's a good role to have. Anyway, yes, I actually quite enjoyed Space Mountain. That was very fun, and Matterhorn. Those were really good roller coasters. And Star Tours, it's not quite as exciting as far as the ride goes, but I just love Star Wars. You know, I think the current version is 3D, if I'm not mistaken, so that's good. Speaking of which, this film would have really benefited from 3D, much like Jungle Cruise, which was a 3D conversion that should have been filmed in 3D. Much like what was it? This. The fourth, probably the fifth Pirates of the Caribbean movies were filmed in 3D. I've certainly seen the fourth Pirates of the Caribbean movie on Stranger Tides in digital 3D on my Blu-ray 3D player with my digital 3D telly. They definitely made good use of that. Anyway, we're not talking about pirates right now. We're talking about ghosts. I ain't afraid no ghosts. Good delivery here on all the parts here, even the ones who aren't particularly comedic. Now, the effects here are mostly good, though I do think that they should have had more consistent approach towards the ghosts. I would have gone for like something more like a see-through kind of thing for all of them, not just some of them. Kind of like the Ghostbusters movies, you know. That's the way I would have gone for it. But as it is, all the actors living on the dead, playing both the living and the dead, do a good job here, bang up job. What they're supposed to be doing, between scary and funny and whatnot. Also, the music is certainly fitting for a picture like this. You know, it fits a kind of mildly scary sort of tone. There's some jazz music here as well. It is set in New Orleans, which is I think a pretty good fitting place for a spooky movie. Um, Nothing like yes, Interview with the Last Vampire. Right. A lot of people. I enjoyed that movie. I don't think it did that great in pictures. Did read one of the books of that. I enjoyed that. Anyway, I don't know why they didn't put this out in October rather than July, but they did. What else is there to say? Yeah, overall it's a good experience here. I think it should do better than the last attempt at this haunted mansion. The one with Eddie Murphy. I had not seen that one. Please let me know if you have. If you thought it was any good. I'll definitely get to that. And of course, I'll be seeing it here at Regal Cinema. There's nothing fancy here, no fancy displays here for that. But Disney did put up this. Like a Barbie, they didn't do anything like this for that. I did like the one they did for Elemental that you can sit down with Wade and Ember. Anyway, enough talking about other movies. So, and the creator's coming. That's pretty fancy. Alright, like, subscribe, and stay foxy. And, oh yes, one more thing. Alright, it's important. Besides all the laughs, there actually is some good messaging I hear about death and coping with grief and stuff like that. So it might actually be also about also about overcoming your own fears, your own feelings of inadequacy and such, and being the hero. There are some action figures in here. This picture, being the hero that we all can be. We may feel like we can't really handle all those terrorists of this world or the next world, but I think we can. We can step up our game, so to speak. We can brave the elements, and we can be the hero to save the day. I hope if anyone out there is feeling down or depressed, that you can get out of your slump. Talk to friends like these folks here did. Talk to your friends. Get in better spirits. Talk to people who actually care about you. Definitely don't take your life or anything like that. And don't listen to anybody telling you bad things, giving you bad ideas. Don't listen to them. Alright, yes, stay alive. Go watch more movies. Okay, like, subscribe once again, and stay foxy. Ooh.